When my husband say he's a chosen kidnapper, who are you? Then I say, Oga, we not come here to play. Then remove gun, AK-47. Then shot my husband on the chest. And I say, I am a choosy. The God of my pastor power, where are you?
I believe you have been seeing videos like this on the internet lately. These and many more videos that it's talking about the testimonies from the Lost Chosen Church. The truth is, the devil plays the long game. You have started making jokes with the supernatural and catching fun with it. Soon, you will stop believing it and stop seeing it. The emphasis is not whether the testimonies are true or not. The emphasis is that the devil wants you to mock the power of God. What is actually the bone of contention here? What they are saying, is it actually sounding impossible? Some of you call God impossibility specialist. Many of you used to scream, what God cannot do does not exist. Look at you now. You are now mocking the supernatural. Somebody said he kept a sticker, the church sticker, on the gas, and the gas served him for 1 to 2 years, and you say it's impossible. The reason you are saying it's impossible is because maybe you think that person is an illiterate. When I was in school, 2019, my gas that I filled with not up to 1,000 naira, spent almost 6 months in my house. I was cooking all the time as a student. My friend Joshua Ikechukwu is a witness to this testimony I'm sharing. What is actually impossible in the testimony these guys are sharing? Is it because some of them are not really educated, so when they say the thing, all of you just tell me that these guys are lying? Let's even check scriptures. God fed a whole nation, millions of people for 40 years. You want to doubt that one too? Another choosing member say, I struck the water and the water parted, and I picked my Bible, and you say it's not true, it's impossible. But you read the Bible and you saw where Moses used a rod, a stick, to divide the Red Sea, and the Red Sea parted. What is actually impossible in the testimony these guys are sharing? Elisha carried a stick, ordinary stick, and made an ass head to float on the water. You believe that one, but you don't believe what these guys are testifying. Actually, the joke is on you. Or maybe you don't really believe these acts of God from the scriptures. Or you are just thinking you believe it because this is what you have been hearing since you were born. But deep down in your heart, you do not really believe these miracles and acts of God that you have read from scriptures. Because I don't understand why you will believe strange and weird acts of God in scriptures and then start mocking a person that said these same acts happened to them. The issue is not even whether they are telling the truth or not. The issue is, can it happen? Yes. Since it can happen, I choose to believe it. I am very sure that if some of us were around in Bible times, we would have mocked some people who witnessed the weird and strange acts of God. Just imagine going to church today and then you tell people that I wanted to go somewhere, but God did not want me to go, so my donkey spoke to me. This generation will mock you and laugh at you. Or you say something like, God sent me on an errand, I refused to go, and fish swallowed me. You will mock them, but you believe the story of Jonah and how fish swallowed him. But this same event was what made the other nations fear the God of Israel. And later you'll be wondering why we don't see so much miracles like in the church now, like in Bible times. It's because of you guys' attitude. Your attitude towards the supernatural is not good at all. Don't be unintelligent. Your job is not to be a fake miracle sniffing Christian. You are the one to detect whether the miracle or the testimony is true or not. Don't be that unintelligent. Your job is to believe that God can do the impossible. Repent so that you will be able to receive the impossible from God when you are in dire need of it. Acts 19 verse 11. And God wrought special miracles through the hands of Paul. Special miracles. They are strange acts and miracles. They are weird miracles. There are some testimonies or miracles that will happen, and if you tell people, they will say it's a lie. You guys doubt the power of God too much. Young Literal Translation said, mighty works also not common was God working through the hands of Paul. Miracles are not common. So don't be quick to doubt any supernatural testimony you see. And some of you are now sharing it. I wonder the kind of Bible you read. You just enjoy mocking your church. See, this video now is not going to get close to 1,000 shares, but go and look at the mockery that the unbelievers are doing. You know, the unbelievers, they are so smart and wise. They know how to advance the kingdom and the agenda of Satan the devil. Many believers are Christians will see this video and will not share it. But they will even go and share that one that is mocking the power of God. Let me even tell some of you, the reason why these chosen people are having weird and strange testimonies like this is because they believe God like a fool. There is a way to trust God and be. These people believe God for anything, that anything is possible. The God of the Atadijio can do anything. They believe like a fool. Some of you can't follow God like that. You are smarter than God. You are wiser than God. You are the one to tell God how He will do what He wants to do. But these guys, they trust God for anything. Anything. I know how many times I've faced armed robbers and supernaturally things will happen. If I even share some of my account, you will say I'm lying. So these guys are experiencing what they believe. Many Christians, you can't believe God for anything. You can't believe God for anything. So leave these guys alone. Leave them alone. Stop mocking them. Many of you have now become miracle detector, testimony detector. Look at you. You that through your life you have not experienced one miracle. It's because of this your attitude towards the supernatural. That's why you may never see the acts of God in your life. You better repent.